When the legislature convenes here tomorrow, it is going to be the beginning of a singular session at a singular moment in the history of our province. It's a singular moment for sure, since this week we mark the 1 year point in all the added anxiety and uncertainty, all the heightened health concerns, all the dramatic job and income losses, all of this that has gone along with our experience of the pandemic. And it'll be a singular session in this singular moment because it will be the first time that elected representatives will have an opportunity to debate these issues with the Liberal government of the province. And in my view, the agenda for this session is not going to be set by parties or by politicians. The agenda for this session has been set by COVID and by COVID recovery, and the question is going to be whether or not the government is going to be able to meet that agenda by bringing forward the things that are called for. Some of those things that COVID has put on the agenda and which the NDP will be making the priorities for our work in this session. One, paid sick leave, so that public health will not continually have their work of infection control undermined by the fact that we have very significant parts of our population who are under financial pressure to continue to go to work even when they may be experiencing symptoms. Two, permanent rent control, so that the people of Nova Scotia will have the benefit of the same protection against dramatic and unsubstantiated rent increases that a majority of the people in Canada enjoy already. Three, adequate mental health care funding, so that we will be able to establish in Nova Scotia a network of mental health walk-in clinics, so that everybody, not just those who can afford private psychological services, but everybody will be able to get same-day, next-day, timely access to the counseling, to the therapy, to the support they need. Four, adequate, affordable, accessible childcare, so that in Nova Scotia we'll be able to get the benefit of the economic development and economic growth benefits that are only possible, only achievable when parents, particularly women, are able to go back to work. Long-term care and the necessity for long-term care facility construction, so that we can move as quickly as possible in the direction of a one resident, one room model with all the attendant benefits of economic development stimulus that facility construction will bring along with it, and then greenhouse gas emission reduction investments, so that we in Nova Scotia will be able, in this historic singular moment, to make the contributions we need to make in our province to maintaining global heating to within 1.5 degrees. These are the priorities that the NDP brings to our work in the session which begins tomorrow, and these are the things which will be the focus of our work.